Hi, welcome back to Empirical Evidence. I'm Annie, your energy science chaplain. So, we left off at how do you plan your escape from the insane. This one I'm very good at. I've had to do this a couple of times with teachers as well as with past associates that I wanted to embrace in the fullness of divine friendship. People that I have felt I met in good circumstances, but I actually have no idea how they found their way into my life, only to find that their own family protected me and my own family protected me from such narcissists as these people that suddenly found their way to quote unquote just have love to offer. When strangers come into your life, sometimes you have to stop and ask, where did this person come from and what is it they want? If we meet people through other people and we develop a relationship at a distant space for a long time and then slowly get to know them, then we can say friendship slowly builds. But if someone suddenly pops in your life and claims to be long lost love, long lost friendship, long lost relatives, we have to stop and ask, how did these people find me? And even when they found me, what made them want to be near somebody they just met? Because remember, we don't know the motivations of people, and we can't embrace everybody in the good light, Christ, loving centered spirit, whatever name you want to call it, but that sense of the world is good. The world is good. It is good, but it also has tricksters in it. So we have to ask questions. You've asked those 15 questions, now you plan your escape if you found the people around you to be insane. First, know yourself well. Never believe anything what they tell you that you do. And if for a second they get into your head, you call all their people and your people and you tell them exactly what they said. You confront them. Don't play games. Not the person. You confront families and friends and you say, this is what I heard I do. Is it true? Am I this type of person? Because remember, your friends, your real friends, your family will know you best. And they'll tell you, even if they don't like you, they'll still be able to tell you the truth about your personality. So if they tell you that what you heard about you is not true, you better be careful of the narcissist feeding you a story. It's not just about their perspective, it's about mental games. Lucifer played mental games. The narcissist plays mental games. Mental games is very dangerous. It creates insecurity, it creates low self-esteem, and it tears down the soul. To protect yourself, you have to know yourself. Keep yourself away from them. Don't share mental space with them. Don't share the stories of your family. Don't share the promises of your future. Don't share the plans that you have. Even when you want to and they seem sincere, don't do it. Make up a story if you need to that's very small. I'm going to go walk my cat. You can't. What they do is they find people's vulnerabilities. They'll find yours, and if they can't find it, they'll make it up. They'll make you believe what they believe in order to make you insecure. Because they're crazy, and crazy avoids self-introspection. Second, recognize that they will avoid the topic of change, personal change, at all costs. I don't care what kind of change you're talking about. You could be talking about cleaning the house. You could be talking about changing a dead relationship, leaving an abusive relationship. A narcissist doesn't like change. They claim they want stability. Yeah, because they're unstable inside. They do want stability because they're unstable inside. They want external stability and they want internal stability, but they put all of that on one person. That's the key. They put external and internal stability all on one person, you. Recognize that they avoid the topic of empowerment, of personal change, of moving forward with their life, and they draw attention to other people as their problem. Other people made me this way. They're always the victim. Always. They never actually tell you the bad that they have done to create the situations in your life or create the situations in their own life. They're not accountable or responsible for any choice. Embrace the negatives of your reality with them in your circle. This means know your own reality. Don't tell them the reality, know it. Know it, watch it, keep notes of it. Say it out loud to yourself. Talk about it with other people that you know you can trust, people that have been through it and walked away. Maybe you have a cousin or an aunt or a mom that you know is going to be by your side. Talk to them about it. Don't stay in the bond mentally. If it's not a child, you don't have to stay and play the game. 4, build personal relationships away from them. They can't be in all parts of your life. Because then they start controlling the people around you and they know everything that you do. Keep away from them. Do not invite them into these relationships. They don't need to be friends with all your friends. That's not healthy.